Hello, my name's Sam Christie. This is my Cardioversion OSCE. So today I've been called out to a 70-year-old male, chest pain and collapse under lights. So I approach the scene coming in, make sure that the scene is safe, that the area is nice and coming into the house. My initial approach at the patient, I have a look at him as I'm coming towards him. I have a look at his colour. He looks quite pale. He's grasping at his chest and his eyes are closed, suggesting a lower GCS. And he's sitting down. He appears sick. So this will be a time critical patient. So I approach my patient. Hello sir, I'm Sam. What's going on today?
Oh, I'm having like really bad chest pain. I feel like I'm going to pass out.
Okay, sweet. So I've taken his radial pulse. His airway is patent. He's talking to me. His eyes open to responding to voice, so GCS of 14, and he felt a little bit cold to touch. His peripheral pulse was absent, so I'm going to take a carotid pulse. So I come in, take my carotid pulse, and it's normal but quite rapid. So have you ever had this chest pain before, sir?
I had a heart attack 5 years ago, but this feels different.
Okay. So you feel quite lightheaded, nauseous?
Yeah,
okay. So I think we're going to lie you down. Is that okay, sir?
That's fine.
Sweet. So we'll come in. And Jacob, do you mind just giving me a hand? We'll drop him down.
Yep.
So it's pulling his head. Bring him down. Do you mind getting a full set of vitals for me, please? We'll put on the blood pressure and stuff. Can you take his carotid? Nice. We'll put that on afterwards. And we'll get a 3-lead on. So do you have any allergies, sir?
No.
No allergies. Are you on any medications?
Just your classic cardiac ones.
And you've been taking those normally, sir?
Yep. So I got a heart rate of about 170, a rest rate of 18, so it's prolonged capillary refill.
Okay. So at this stage, once the blood pressure is done, my patient looks severely cardiac compromised at the moment, and looking at the monitor, it looks like an VT from my general impressions.
Right, Sam, blood pressure comes back 70 on 40.
Okay, so my patient is severely compromised, and with this, looking at any differentials, it looks like a wide QRS tachycardia. So looking for anything like SVT with aberrance or any electrolyte imbalances that could be elsewhere. I'm happy that that is VT. How do you feel, Jacob?
Yeah, it looks like VT.
Okay, so it looks like we're possibly going to be cardioverting. Do you mind calling for backup to help? And we'll get the resus kit out as well.
Control 81, R50 for a status 1 patient requiring cardioversion, please.
Okay, sweet. So I'm going to get a line in, Jacob.
Yep. Get this ready.
Okay, sweet. So I got my sharps container. I've got my. Okay, so swab the area, apply tourniquet, let it dry, put in my IV. It's gone in sharps.
Oxygen ready for you, Sam.
Okay, it runs in, and we'll secure it.
Suction's ready.
Suction's by head, oxygen's on, ready to go. Are you still with us, sir? How are you?
Yeah, the pain.
Still pain? Okay, sweet. So I'm going to give him some adequate analgesia, so we'll go fentanyl.
Right, fentanyl, 100 micrograms in 2 mils, and it's in date.
Okay, got my drawing up. Sweet. So do you mind, Jacob? We'll get my cardiac checklist out. Do you mind just going in and grabbing that out for me, please?
You want me to throw the pads on if you're doing this?
Yes, please. And turn that alarm off. Okay, so I've drawn up that.
Here's the pads.
So sir, this chest pain, what does it feel like? Can you describe it to me?
It just feels like a kind of palpitating tightness thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So what I believe you have is conscious VT. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to cardiovert you, which is where we shock your heart back into a normal rhythm. So I'm going to give you some analgesia now just to help with the pain, because it is quite a painful procedure. Is that okay?
Yes, it's
Yeah. Okay.
fine.
So
Use your checklist ready for you.
because he's already slightly lower GCS, I'm going to start off with 30 micrograms, and then we'll see how that has an effect on him and whether that adequately sedates him. So we've done that. Jacob, we'll just press and we'll get another blood pressure going.
I'll do that now.
So flushed, given. How does that feel, sir?
Groans.
He's groaning and he's going out. Okay, sweet. So we've got suction already by the head. So I'm going to run through my checklist first. So we've got the pads on, Jacob. Yep. So we've got the defib in manual mode. Yep. And I'm going to select the limb lead with the highest R wave. And so that's lead 1. That's lead 2. That's lead 3. So lead 3's got the highest R wave. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in synchronized mode. Check for the dots. Minimize artifact as well. It's a pretty good trace. We'll be looking at ensure the patient's received adequate sedation. He has, he's groaning, but he's quite out of it. He's not having a pain response, which is good. Okay, so select the adequate joules. The joules are selected. I'm going to charge. Okay, Jacob, are you clear?
I'm clear.
I'm clear. Everybody's clear. So I'm going to press and hold the shock button. And it looks like he's still in VT. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop. We're going to reassess. Have a look for that. Jacob, do you want to grab the thing? Sweet. So hello. Can you hear me? He's still groaning. We still have a carotid pulse. So I'm going to do a second defibrillation. So we'll grab another blood pressure. And it's come through to sinus rhythm, okay? So we'll print that out. And we'll take it off synchronized mode. Okay, sweet. So I'm going to have a look at my patient's peripheral pulse. Yes, he's got a good strong peripheral pulse. It latches up with the monitor at a rate of 90. It's nice and strong. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? He's making groans, he's awake, he's conscious, his airway's patent. He has a good respiration rate, good pulse now. So we'll take that another blood pressure and we'll start with a full set of vitals as well. So we'll include doing a 12 lead. We'll get a rest rate, a BGL, a temperature, and we will try get out of here as quick as possible because this patient is a time critical patient.